Hello Modern Warfare 3 gamers, Smrex here, and today I will be showing you some fast ways to gain XP in Modern Warfare 3. So first off, hopefully we all know that in the Prestige shop, there's this little thing that you can buy called double XP with a Prestige token. Now what this does is it gives you 2 game hours of double XP. Now this XP counts towards objectives, kills, specialist killstreaks, etc. But what it doesn't count for is killstreak usage. So for example, if you called in an EMP, it would still only give you 500 and not 1000 XP. Another time where double XP used to work in, but now it doesn't, was challenges. Before, you used to get 20,000 XP for a 10,000 XP challenge when using double XP. Now Infinity Ward just brought it down to getting a regular 10,000 XP. Now challenges is what I want to talk about first, since those give you the most XP. Alright, so as we all know, there are daily and weekly challenges that can be accomplished. As you can see, there are 3 challenges in the daily and weekly sections. The daily ones are 1,000 apiece, while the weekly ones are 5,000 apiece. Now I had left like one thing to do in order to get that challenge, and since I didn't know about double XP not working until after I got those challenges, I stopped focusing on getting the challenges. Sometimes the daily challenges can be difficult to do and not worth the XP, and for the most part, the weeklies are easy to accomplish. Okay, so after that, there's veteran and marksman challenges for both primary and secondary weapons. These challenges give you 10,000 XP for 500,000 etc. kills for that weapon. The veteran one is easier to get considering all you have to do is get kills versus headshots. Now as you can see, I have a bunch of veteran challenges just waiting to be completed. Like I said before, I didn't know about double XP not giving you 20,000 XP until after I got the challenges. So now we get to the perks. In perks 2, there are some easy perks challenges to get and some not so easy to get. So first we have quick draw, which is a challenge that you can complete over time. Assassin and blast shield are not so easy to get, and hardline all you have to do is just use the specialist kill streaks. Overkill is just another overtime challenge, and one is easily completed by playing infected. Now come the blue perks. Recon, all you gotta use is just explosives in your class. Sleight of hand and extreme conditioning are overtime challenges, while scavenger and blight eye can be you can get them. It's pretty hard to get them. Paintball gun and hoarding ammo challenges are overtime challenges, but parkour is actually one that you can boost for because all you gotta do is just climb over an edge or a ledge, whatever, over and over again in a single game. Lastly, we have the yellow perks. Okay, so another easy challenge here is Featherweight Pro, because all you have to do is just jump off a height that would hurt you. Some overtime challenges are Stalkers, Steady Aim, I heard that, and maybe Runner's High. Alright, so I think that covers the challenges section because all the other challenges are extra and they are either overtime or just difficult to get. Alright, so the next step for more XP will be showing you the Specialist, Team Defender, and double XP combo. Okay, so the Specialist Team Defender method involves using double XP and the Specialist kill streaks while playing Team Defender. Now you may ask why this combo? Well, the answer is because every other kill in the Specialist kill streaks gives you twice the XP, and if your team has the flag in Team Defender, you get double the XP as well. And if you add your 2 game hours of XP on top of that, you get 3 double XP chances. So if you do the math right, a regular kill gives you 50 XP. Now double that since your team has the flag. Now you get 100 XP. Double that since you got your specialist kill streak. This will now give you 200 XP. Finally, double that so you get a total of 400 XP for one kill. So basically every time you get your specialist kill streak when your team has the flag during your double XP time, you will get 400 XP for that one kill. It's a pretty sweet combo. This method is also good since most team defender games go by real fast, giving you a lot of time to play the games and get XP. A good tip would be to use hardline for your specialist kill streaks. That way your first kill will give you double XP. So that's about it for this method. Next comes the kill confirmed tactic. Alright, so the kill confirm tactic basically involves you collecting your own tags as fast as possible. I found out that the quickest way to do this is by having quick drop row and a tactical insertion. Don't use blind eye, and I'll explain that later, and also have both your primary and secondary weapons without a silencer. Okay, so what you do is you go into a kill confirm game, and you go into a corner and start teabagging, spinning on whatever sensitivity you prefer, and just shoot in the air so the enemies can see you and kill you. Now once you die, you respawn as fast as possible so you can get your own tag, which gives you 250 XP, but with double XP you get 500 XP. Then you just rinse and repeat. Now I know most of you are probably thinking, this is boosting. However, this is not the case. See, what you are trying to do is just not get kills, and you basically are wishing yourself death. Also, boosting gives usually both players an advantage, and it is usually done with friends. In this case, the whole other team can choose to boost with you or not, and in fact, the people that wait for you to respawn and place your tactical insertion down again are the ones boosting, and not you. You're just there to collect your own tags. If you still don't believe that you will be banned for doing this, well, I can tell you that I've gotten people, mobs, doing this and end up being on top of leaderboards with 0 kills and like 15,000 score. And I have been reported for boosting, and guess what? Nothing happened to me. I didn't get banned or get reset stats or anything. This is just basically outsmarting the game for your benefit. Now, at the start of boosting, it may get frustrating to get someone to kill you over and over again, but just don't give up, and if you stay in the same lobby, you're bound to make a guy or two mooch off of you. A warning to this tactic is that you might get messages saying either I love you or hacker or booster, something along the lines of that. So if you're still not too sure about this, you can at least kill yourself by letting a helicopter kill you instead of a player, hence why I said take off blind eye in your class. So as you can see, this method involves dropping your KD a bit, so if you care about it more, I don't recommend this method, otherwise go for it. Now the next method is a strategy that gives you the most XP without using Prestige Token on double XP. Now this method involves using the support kill streaks. You can have any classes you want as long as you have these 3 kill streaks, which are ballistic vests, recon drone, and EMP. With these kill streaks, you are almost guaranteed to be on top of the leaderboards. Okay, so ballistic vests are used because every time a teammate gets one, you get 50 XP. So if you pop one at the start of a match or near an objective, teammates will start to flood it and you will gain plus 50s everywhere. It also helps if you get your own ballistic vest, even though you don't get XP for it, just because it convinces others to take it as well. Now recon drone is important to have because it gives you 50 XP for tags and another 20 XP if a teammate kills the tagged person. so basically giving you 70 XP for just tagging. A good tip would be to spam the right trigger just so you can get those blind eye people in case you pass by them. Using the recon drone is what actually gets you to the top of the leaderboards, since the drone's tag assists count, and I think the tags do as well, but I'm not too sure on that. Finally, you have EMP, because for starters, it gives you 500 XP, and it also destroys any enemy kill streaks, which gives you additional XP as well. The only times you should really call in an EMP is if A, there are enemy helis in the sky or a ton of spy planes, or B, you're about to get another EMP. Using these kill streaks is a fast way to gain XP without having to use double XP. With that being said, the rest of the video will be covering other thoughts and ideas on gaining quick XP. Alright, so this last section is going to be about other possible ways of getting more XP. I thought of some ideas that could work, but don't really give you as much as the other methods. Now what I first had in mind was playing Drop Zone and taking out the care package helis. It'd be the best if you had Blind Eye Pro to take them out faster. I thought it could be a good way to gain some XP because each heli is 300 XP. And you could take down other enemy air support as well. Another idea of mine was playing the infected side of infection. Usually if I don't like a map, I kill myself, or if I'm first infected, I play it out, because you get from 250 to 450 XP per kill. My guess is that the longer the survivor lives, or the higher the kill streak he's on, the more points you get, but that's just my theory. Other thoughts I had was playing dead in headquarters or using a riot shield in search and destroy. They might not be the best ideas, but they're just thoughts I had. So overall, if you play any game type and you or a teammate gets a mob, you get double XP for the rest of the game. If you play often, you'll find that Infinity Wards puts double XP on over holidays and special events. So the maximum of double XP that you could get would be playing Team Defender while having specialist kill streaks, getting a mob on your team during your double XP game while on a holiday XP event, which for one kill, if all the multipliers add up, will give you 1,600 XP. Now that's an unbelievably huge amount of XP. So thanks for watching, like, comment, and subscribe for more gameplay videos.